Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great, and welcome to this new video on Solana, their daily update. We'll go over everything. We'll talk about the technicals. We'll cover some fundamentals as well. Fundamentals are not too great right now, but the price, I mean, in all fairness, look, it's the weekend, all right? Volume for a lot of cryptos, Solana included, is just dropping down. What we talked about yesterday is that, yesterday morning we actually showed quite a lot of momentum for Solana. And across the entire market. So what we talked about is that, all right, well, Solana looks quite bullish. But ultimately, if we really technically want to become bullish with Solana, we need to break above this level right here between 154 and 146, which is, as you can see, a level filled with different resistance levels all coming together to create a very strong level. So what I told you yesterday as well is that even though in the morning, like I said, momentum was growing for Solana, I did not expect that level to break. And so far that's been correct. You can see we gained quite some momentum yesterday morning. Since then, it's basically been dropping down, all right? Especially yesterday in the afternoon, momentum just started to lose. Now it's weekend, so then open interest drops down because positions are being closed, which also means less momentum. So I don't look purely technically. Solana is just consolidating now. All right, we have a fairly decent support level right here at 128, and we have a major resistance level around 150. And those are the two main key levels between which we are consolidating. And we're waiting for one of those two levels to break. And I'm trying to analyze as best as I can, and I'm trying to find answers as to which one of those two levels will break. But it's going to depend. All right, it's the weekend. So like I said, volume, momentum is dropping down. What's going to happen is that tomorrow, maybe tomorrow morning, tomorrow afternoon, and then especially Monday, right now the volume for Solana is $3.5 billion. What's going to happen is that on those days, the volume will probably increase by about $1 billion. And the way that volume goes, so that could be bullish, could be bearish, that's most likely going to be the direction. Now, if we look at the previous Mondays or Sunday into Monday, to be more accurate, most of those have been relatively bullish for Solana. All right, so I do think in the next 24 hours or 36 hours that we can expect some bullish momentum for Solana up to that level at 152, 150 perhaps. However, like I said yesterday as well, if the open interest looks like this, we're not going to break out, all right? And if we do break out, I wouldn't trust it, all right? We need to see a momentum increase like this if we really want to break out. Otherwise, we'll just get some bullish momentum on the short term, and after that, drop back down and stay in this consolidation. So that's what I think for now. If we talk about the fundamentals for Solana right now, they're not that. I mean, there's not that much value that we can derive from that. Daily active addresses, daily transactions are fine. They're not amazing, but they're fine. They're also not going to have that much of an impact on the price. And total value locked is also fine, right? But that's also, it's no longer growing like it was back in March and February, which back then that was actually very bullish. So the fundamentals, they're neutral, but I would say that neutral fundamentals right now are actually bearish, all right? Because you want the fundamentals to go up. And if they're not going up, that means that there's no growth. And that's bearish. And then apart from that, the transactions that fail also are still ridiculously high. So that's not going to have a positive effect. I also don't think it's going to have a massive negative effect, to be fair. But yeah, like I said, for now, expect some bullish momentum perhaps, but no breakout. Mainly a consolidation. And that's what I think you need to know. If you do have any questions, let me know down in the comments. For now, thank you for watching. Take care and bye.